So, hello and welcome to Bollywood Live. This is Sanskriti, your host for today. And we have with us Elli AvrRam, who recently charmed us with her sensuous moves in Har Funn Maula. Welcome, Elli.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, firstly, congratulations on your new song. It has already crossed 15 million views. Uh, what would you say about this love the song has received?
Yeah, like my family, my parents, they love it so much. So yeah, I love it so much myself. I'm very happy. I'm very grateful that the best part is that what makes me so happy is that a lot of people are expressing how they literally love like everything from my look, my costume, Amir's intensity, his swag, his expression, the way it's been shot, the choreography, the whole theme, and they love Vishal's voice, they love Zara's voice, like they just like literally everything, and that's what really warms my heart because that for me is how it should be, right? It shouldn't be like, oh, just that was nice, but that could have been, it's like literally like everything. And yeah, I'm so happy, to hear that because we all worked so hard for this and with so much of passion and, like a team, really enjoying and, wanting the best, of course. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you worked with Aamir Khan, and he's known
You
as
have to tell me, what do you think?
about the song.
Yes.
Fab as usual. You were fab as usual. And like it did not look like you both have been paired for the first time. It was so good.
Oh, nice. That's nice. That's nice to hear.
And you worked with Amir Khan, who's known as the Mr. He's known as Mr. Perfectionist. So did you guys take up 2-3 shots before finding the best one?
Yeah, of course, we did take a few shots, but actually, what happened was that um, Amir was happy with certain shots, and then I found some flaws of mine where I know that I can do much better. So I actually expressed that, मेरा वो वाला बराबर नहीं है, like, in uh, my dancing steps, basically, where I know that something, the hip movements or the hands or something, like I just know it has to be more perfect and more better. So I was like, can please do one more, like I won't be able to sleep otherwise. And he was like laughing and he was like, okay, ye thing mere liye acha hai, but theek hai, आपकी खुशी के लिए और एक कर सकते हैं हम, I was like, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that because I'm a nutcase myself. Like it's as if I'm looking for flaws and I just need to, you know, fix them and make it perfect. So even with Caesar, I was like, in few takes in my solo parts, I was like, Caesar, please, one more. I can give you a better take. Like, please. And he was like, Ellie, we've got it, but okay, if you can give me that, then that's great, So yeah, I'm someone who can give you many takes.
Okay, so this was the role reversal.
I don't mind. Huh?
This was the role reversal.
Maybe, yeah.
And of course, after the song released, Amir Khan had he wrote that you hide his flaws in dancing. So how special that makes you feel?
I think that's very adorable and sweet. I mean, for him to express something like that, I feel he is amazing. The way he's looking in this song, my goodness, so handsome, and his expressions, everyone is like going gaga with them. Like all my friends are like, wow, like the swag he's got also in the hook step. I think he's done a great job, because also more more than also delivering like perfect steps, it's very important that this part
Yeah.
is correct and that you have got the flow of it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just think that's very adorable that he wrote that.
Yeah. And while working with someone like Aamir Khan, uh, what is that one thing you will always remember? You'll always that you learned from Aamir Khan.
There is a lot, actually. There's a lot. There's so much to learn from him. Um, when it comes to filmmaking, there is so much, literally. It was so amazing to hear to see how, um, how much he is into it, like his work, um, you know, making sure that everything is correct and explaining everything. We all were literally like sitting and listening and barabar hai, like wow, you didn't think of that. And like he's just amazing. And the best part also, what I love so much about him is that he's so humble. I mean, he's such a big superstar, right? Um, but he's so grounded, he is real. Um, he sees you, he sees everyone, and he makes sure that you don't feel uncomfortable or shy or ignored, or so that's something I really appreciated, uh, and really admired, which for me really is,
Yeah.
how do you say, I feel that's how one should be, no matter how much fame and stardom you achieve in life. Always be grounded and humble and kind, to everyone around you. So yeah, that was beautiful. That's something that would really stay with me. Yeah.
And if we see your journey, why don't we see Ellie more on on the big screen? Are you a bit choosy about picking roles?
Yes, I am choosy. I'm particular about the fact that there has to be performance. There has to be some challenge also as well, because that's how I will grow, right? Um, so that is there. And apart from that, yes, of course, it's not that I'm getting, what do you say, phone calls directly when it comes to like certain movies, which obviously I feel like, oh my goodness, like I wish I knew about that movie, or would have so wanted to do that role, or you're getting me.
Yeah.
But with God's grace, I'm extremely happy and grateful for all the work that I actually have got, um, during these years, um, which has, of course, made me um, keep my spirit up, because yeah, of course, the industry is tough, right? There's so much of competition. Um, it's not easy, but with God's grace, things have come my way, and it's as if they have somehow been meant for me, because it's just amazing. No matter all the kind of obstacles that just comes, it's like God just still makes it happen for you, So I am extremely grateful for that.
Okay. And if we talk about your role in Malang, it has been, an important type of, role in the film. So, are there any chances of Malang too? And would you love to be a part of it?
Oh my goodness, I've already told Mohit sir that please, I have to be part of it. Like, I really, really want to be part of it. I really want to. So let's see what the story is gonna be. Or I feel there should be, what do you say? a strong female-oriented movie where it's, you know, the pre-story
Yeah.
of how did Jesse become Jesse. I think that would be damn cool.
Yes. And of course, if I don't ask you about Big Boss, fans are going to kill me. So,
Oh, is it?
you were a part of season 7. So, how,
Yes.
what do you remember? Like any special memory that you still, remember that this is what I did in Big Boss 7?
You know, Big Boss is the show that I will always be extremely grateful for. You know, getting it, because it changed my life. You know, that's the fact. I believe if I would have not participated in Big Boss, um, I would have not been sitting here today having this interview with you, because it literally gave me the what do you say, the opportunity to be seen, and where people got to know me, where people in the industry uh, became aware of me, that, you know, I exist in this country. Um, because as a foreigner, it's extremely tough. You know, it's really tough to even be able to come for a meeting or an audition, because the moment they know that you're a foreigner, that's always that perception कि, you know, उसको हिंदी नहीं आती है, वो acting कैसे कर पाएगी, you know. Um, so yeah, that's just like the best thing ever I feel. And the kind of love I got from the Indian audience, I'm extremely humble about it and grateful for it. You know, it means so much, and it's taken me all the way here where I am today, you know, because of that love and support that I received. And I have so many great memories from the show. Yeah. So, yeah.
Great.